So hey guys, welcome back on another stream. Today we are talking about the Cristiano Ronaldo new card. This is a new card, the booster type, and we are let's talk about the Cristiano Ronaldo, and we are gameplay review from the card. We have a booster card, booster crafting, booster type card. This is a and this is a highlight. Not, but this is a reality. It's a highlight card, but he is a type of the booster. So we are boosted him strength. So we are finally we are talking about this player because of the after lot of day of months we find a new card Cristiano Ronaldo and we get it. So we start with Cristiano Ronaldo in the game. Let's see. Let's start the game. So we have find our new players. My opponent is very tough and very good card in the high ranked card, but we are set up him and link up perks and individual instruction, defensive, no stone, defensive, Casemiro, and decline Mane, and counter target is CR7 Ronaldo. Let's play. We are showing who we are and how we play in the game. Let's start the game. Game is beginning from here. So
what a sight this
we will
is. The
find
colour,
our
the
opponent
choreography,
in
the
the game.
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a
but we
monumental
have
occasion.
our quality game, quality of the time.
The mood
Let's
is
see
boisterous. It is a
where we go
perfect
and how we
ambience for the
win the
central
game.
characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano
CR7.
Ronaldo. He brings the power.
It's Cristiano
Oh
Ronaldo!
my God!
was there to get a vital
He
touch.
had
That's
penalty
very,
there.
very good. You can't ask for much
How
more than that.
Ronaldo missed a fast taking shot. This is amazing.
India
Can
with the
Ronaldo
corner.
jump
They're
it in
first.
front of her?
Turns and goes back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's gone for goal.
This is not going to
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And they're not going to make any further progress
Okay.
now. Danielson. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. That looks a good ball through. Messi. Quick look, then up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen
Modular,
again.
how
It needs to
they
be dealt with at
compare.
source.
Modular, I don't know, like good players.
Terrific header!
What the hell?
Milan! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement,
It's
Peter.
not good thing
The
about
defence
that.
let themselves down by not picking them up. I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he finish? They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
There's the header! It's from... and again! And yes, it's
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His
CR7
first.
going to good.
Right place, right
We saw
time,
him
and
all
a fine
hard.
instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Batistuta played out towards the right wing.
Anyway,
good
this is not
technique.
good for you.
He's picked his way through. He slings it. A chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Alexander-Arnold.
Tick tock, 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 tock.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. And the finish!
What are doing defenders? Fucking
2
nonsense
up
idiots.
and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Musiala. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a good ball out wide. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And we've reached half-time.
When I go into attacking time, then why they give me the lagging problem? I think I don't know why. Fucking mountain idiots. I think that this is a raptor.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal.
Come on,
See if
Cristiano.
they can unsettle them.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Goes looking wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's nice. Looking to go deep. India with
I know
another
that this
chance
is
from
the
a corner.
corrupted game. When I go into attacking formation, they give me the unstable quality of lagging.
So, third corner of the game. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. India get their fourth corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I know that this is a fucking rocket.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's let fly. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, good to Messi! Milan have their second corner now. Climbs up the other way. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got a Cruyff! And that would have won it.
Cruyff is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Danielson. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Savage gets over and intercepts. Casemiro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on. Musiala is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musiala. Cannavaro makes the interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra
They are
minutes.
hacking the game right now. Even they did not give them this leg, but they give me the leg instant. This is not fair. What the game? A fucking
And the lead is extended
corrupted
still
game
further.
in the time.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
That's
Corrupted
at the end.
nonsense idiots.
India suffer a
Community.
humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
They
How would you
did
sum up what we've
not,
witnessed,
why
Jim?
did not
Well,
give
look,
me
it
the
was
chance
very
because
one-sided. Their
they
players
know
didn't
that
turn up for the first half,
when
and then
this
it all went downhill.
this unrated card, this
And that's
something
where we have to
lower
end
rated
it. From
card,
me, Peter
even
Drury,
they
and my
win
co-commentator Jim Beglin.
against these
A
players,
very good evening to you
the
all.
viewers does not buy this card that because of the coins is business. That's why they doing this. I know that they were the game. Fucking corrupted. Oh.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the
Just
box.
miss law.
Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Sorry, manager, just miss. What happened? What happened in the game? What the? What happened? So we find our opponent in the tank. Let's play Barcelona, and they stack tactic. Defensively, they anchoring defensive stone, anchoring Angelo, attack counter target CR7 C. Let's start.
Colours vivid and
That's
vibrant,
it.
songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly
We
set.
can change the destiny. 3.
So are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Gets a good foot in there. And that into... Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Musiala gets into some space.
That is not
That's
fair.
offside. Yes, it is.
Ref, what are doing?
De Ligt. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe for options. Tries to get it clear. Danielson running with the ball. Danielson going face to face with his great rival. India so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold driving forward. Now that is commitment to the
He
cause.
doesn't give them chance.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Come on, Moji,
Looking for a runner.
Moji.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Bellingham. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not.
For the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Casemiro. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's some Petri.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's seen through all of that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bellingham. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good.
Indeed,
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Way to the information center.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, it's hit the post. It's a goal. And this is getting better and better.
They just don't give up on anything.
Number 20.
Tries from a long way out. It's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Musiala, nicely spread. Expertly cut out to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch. If they get it to the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Musiala. Saka could try cutting in. Bullish header!
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
We're Petri. And it's Mendes.
Defence is the best form of defence.
Bellingham. And here's Neymar.
Marshalled.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think we're about to see a...
Picked out brilliantly. Pedri! Decent enough try.
Pedri certainly... Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Musiala, to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
India definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
The noise is just about is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Right, he's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Stones has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there.
It's Cancelo. Quick look, post. Header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side. And he's the type of player, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lampard, a true great in every
one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Time.
Ribery really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
And it's Conte. Conte. Well, the idea was a good... Barella. And it's Barella. Barella. Oh, this is a... Stefan Savic. Neither side give it. That looks a good ball through. Alexander-Arnold. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Fellow attendees,
How's the first
this
half
is
compared
a
with your
Ross Children
expectation?
announcement.
Well, there's no way to
Please
disguise
keep
the
your
fact
eye
that
on your
they've been
children
poor.
during the
Not a
match at
single
all
shot on
times.
goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Number 6, Messi. Number 9,
Valverde.
Mbappe.
Now, what about a
Number
counter-attack?
22.
And that has been cleared. Ribery. Casemiro. Ribery. Well read.
Talented run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a... Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
We've seen up to this point, combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this.
Shifted it to the flank. In. Now there's a chance! No mistake!
And that's priceless.
The goal scorer,
It was
after 80
wonderfully
minutes,
efficient.
is
So well played,
Number
Peter.
11,
Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try
It's in! And he's got what he came for. His 20th.
to the frame of the goal? 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not. Seems to have them always.
Can he finish? The ball. And that will be the final act to expect from them. Cristiano
Just a quick
Ronaldo
announcement.
claiming
We
the
would
man
like
of the
to
match
inform you
award,
that
and there is
CCTV
very
now in
little room for
operation
argument.
your safety.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
Finally, we found new nurse, the another opposite party in the hair, opposite team in the hair, very high ranked, high card, high powerful creative strength is very high. So we are defending or attacking. Let's see. Let's win the game.
certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now. Perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's great this time. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Over to the left. Now, that has not gone well. Looking for the run. David Villa, hear that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to...
And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is...
He's shifting through the gears here.
a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think
Conte. Cross goes in there. It's run loose here. And the first 45 minutes are up.
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Facilities in the area.
Here we go again then. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
It's all because of the movement we're seeing.
Now it's Villa. Chips it through. And he's there to get it away.
Fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
The Netherlands are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Here's a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
So much power with so little backlift.
.3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's hit the spot on. Some excellent tackling here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Will be 3 extra minutes. That is that. India. How would you summarise what we've seen today?
It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call...
Asking them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace.
Stones.
And I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stones. And Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. Are in front. One sweeping move executed with first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one...
Played towards the... Casemiro.
A spell for the remainder of this half.
Stones. You call inspired goalkeeping.
Casemiro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Who's trying to stop them? Saka. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Barcelona upping the intensity here. Foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red.
What it says in the letter of the law, he's got to go.
Beckham, ready to try one. Beckham! It's hit the upright. And that's... David Villa. He's had...
Well, height could make
me wrong.
game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process.
They are right. Scorer. It was wonderfully efficient.
Game.
India have the chance to...
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's gone loose.
Has delivered a really costly miracle. It's a very open game, and an except be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough
To where? And can he get on the end of this? And time is up. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
In a blue hat.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very... What are you looking for in particular here?
Because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the closure and a confidence.
Ribery. Kukcu. For options for movement. It's played keeper. Oh, surely that deserved a better out. Stood up well to him there. Up to the 30-minute mark. Well, no joy this time.
It's very well played. Well, height could make all...
Now there's a chase on to retrieve. Nico Williams. It's a little undercooked. Taken a good area. And he won. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And a
An
quick
engrossing
announcement
half,
today that
but we're still
memorabilia
where
from
we
today's
started.
match is
0-0.
now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Dances, to be honest.
Shot a goal! Goal! The finish, sumptuous.
Well, it's an talk about the perfect start to the second half.
Oh, it really...
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat.
Super goal.
Well, he's a defender.
All square. Whistle's gone, and the referee has... Formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think. Just get that little break.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
To score is another.
And this is Van Basten on the throats of their foes.
They focused at all times, and he...
It's not the best ball, and he offers... Oh, it's Dembele. Little doubt, that is... Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That's that, the end. Well, that, more or less everyone.
And we
How would
come
you
to
summarise
now
what
with
we've
a
seen
quick
today then,
request
Jim?
for support
Well, there was a
from our-
distinct...
occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Peter, there's goalkeepers and
He's belligerent, he's
brought fear in opponents.
and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Before their eyes a little.
It's Ibrahimovic! Finding their passes.
He's not even looking at the keeper.
Go for it. Crossing range.
Because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
The defence. Venturous run down that left-hand side.
They just don't give up on anything.
Cristiano! India have broken through.
Great ball cross-field.
Here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
India go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Maybe.
It's Saka.
Well stopped.
Now it's Ibrahimovic to let their front players context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken. Formality, we're level.
Trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer for River Plate after 50. And Kubasi cleared without complication. Ribery.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Williams picks it up.
Energy and dynamism until the...
Conte. It's a searching... Nico Williams. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
I think we might be done here. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
At that time. Having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match and deservedly so.
Make sure to put any litter in the bins.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most like...